He won the World Darts Championship on his first appearance, is the former #1 in the world and is known for his exceptional throwing style. But a momentous mistake almost ended his career.
Darts champion Richie Burnett is serving an 18-month ban after testing positive for cocaine last year.
Today we talk about the Prince of Wales, Richie Burnett. Richie Burnett has been a prominent figure in the world of darts for decades. With a career spanning over 30 years, Burnett's journey in the sport has been filled with highs and lows, triumphs and controversies. Burnett's career began to gain traction in the early 1990s when he burst onto the scene, capturing the prestigious 1995 BDO World Championship. On his way there, he beat a then completely unknown young player named Peter Wright, among others. Burnett's dynamic playing style and charismatic presence made him a fan favourite, and he soon became one of the most recognisable faces in darts. He reached the final 2 more times, but lost to Stephen Beaton in 1996 and Raymond van Barneveld in 1998. In 1999, he switched to the PDC rival organisation and quickly achieved his first successes there too. In 2001, he reached his first PDC major final at the World Match Play, where he lost to perennial winner Phil Taylor. At the PDC World Championships, Burnett was unable to replicate the success he had in the BDO or at the PDC World Match Play. His top performances at the PDC World Championship saw him reach the quarterfinals twice in 2002 and in 2003, but his world ranking steadily declined afterward. By the end of 2005, he had nearly fallen out of the top 50. Consequently, he failed to qualify for the World Championships for the first time in 2006. He was also reported to be suffering from dartitis at this time, which was visible at the 2008 UK Open, where he lost in the first round to Jamie Harvey. Burnett stopped playing darts for a few months in 2009, and it was reported in September that year that he had financial difficulties. Richie Burnett's behaviour also attracted attention time and again. The 2012 Players' Championship final against Adrian Lewis is unforgettable. The two hotheads clashed several times on stage during the match. Two years later, Burnett was to make a mistake that almost cost him his career and still haunts him to this day.
Welsh darts player Richie Burnett has revealed he's been suffering from depression after receiving an 18-month ban for testing positive for cocaine. The
Darts champion Richie Burnett is serving an 18-month ban after testing positive for cocaine last year. Burnett was removed from the 2015 PDC World Championship for personal reasons. It's emerged that he tested positive at another tournament and was banned from the beginning of November.
In November 2014, Richie Burnett faced one of the most challenging moments of his career. He was handed an 18-month ban from professional darts after testing positive for cocaine. The positive test stemmed from a sample provided during a Grand Slam of Darts qualifier on the 3rd of November 2014. The whole story only became public in October 2015. Burnett had already cancelled the World Championships at the end of 2014 for personal reasons, despite having a starting place. Following the positive test, the UK Anti-Doping Authority banned Burnett for 18 months until the 2nd of May 2016. He was tested positive for the presence of benzoylecgonine, a metabolite of cocaine, following an in-competition test at Robin Park Sports Centre in Wigan during the PDC Grand Slam qualifier. The ban was a significant blow to Burnett, who had been battling to regain his form and place among the top players in the sport. The Professional Darts Corporation, PDC, announced the suspension, highlighting their strict anti-doping policies aimed at maintaining the integrity of the sport. The PDC's decision was clear. Burnett's actions had violated the sport's code of conduct. While some fans expressed sympathy for Burnett's personal struggles, others felt that the punishment was necessary to uphold the sport's standards. During his suspension, Burnett took time to reflect and address the issues that had led to this low point in his career. It was a period of introspection and determination, as he vowed to return to the sport that had given him so much.
Anything can happen.
You touched on your ban there earlier. What was that like? I'm just going to take you back. Was that the lowest and darkest point that you
in my life? Yes, absolutely, yes. How I'm still there, I don't know. I just couldn't. It was really hard to get through. It's been a bit tough, but I know one thing about myself. I'm a survivor, so you know.
That day when you walked in and the testers were there, did you know there and then that you were in trouble?
Yeah.
Again, I know it's obviously a hard thing to talk about, but sporting, what drove you to that point in your career?
Depression, to be honest. I've always suffered for the last, since I don't know, since I know with depression. Sometimes you just don't handle things the way you should do. I've always been a loose cannon. Everybody knows me as that. I've always been a bit wild. But no, I'm not a bad person on the other side of it, so, you know, just made a mistake and, you know, go by it.
Burnett made a comeback to competitive darts in May 2016, winning 2 Challenge Tour tournaments. In January 2017, he attempted to regain his tour card status at Q School, and succeeded on the 3rd day, defeating Paul Nicholson 5-3 in the final round. His best performance on the 2017 Pro Tour was reaching the last 32, which he accomplished twice. However, he did not qualify for any European Tour events or the 2018 World Championship. At the end of 2022, Burnett qualified for a World Championship via the Tour Card qualifier for the first time since 2014. However, he was eliminated in the first round. In March 2023, Burnett advanced to the quarter-finals of the UK Open, marking his first appearance at this stage of a ranked televised tournament since 2014. Notably, he defeated the world number 2 Peter Wright in the 6th round before losing 10-2 to Dimitri van den Berg. However, Burnett's good result at the UK Open was to remain an exceptional success. He never progressed beyond the 3rd round in any Pro Tour event and failed to qualify for any further majors. As a result, he finished the year in 76th place in the PDC Order of Merit and lost his tour card again. Burnett started in the final stage of Q School 2024, winning 3 matches which were only good enough for 1 ranking point and therefore clearly not enough for the tour card. On the following weekend of the PDC Challenge Tour 2024, Burnett won the first tournament directly in the final with 5-4 against Daryl Pilgrim. Since then, things have been rather quiet around the former world champion. What do you think of Richie Burnett and his extraordinary career? Let us know in the comments.